listening to all Chiefed Up.
I had posted something on Twitter talking about the Kelce situation, and I know you wanted to jump into this. Kelce says that he's here to chase legacies, basically, not the money, and he'll take the, that's the gist of it. I had tweeted that, there's two different players in the world. You got your Kelces that want to chase your legacies and greatness, and you have your Tyreeks that honestly we felt like he's chasing money. And people took that. They got so butthurt over that, dude.
They did.
Did you get to see those comments?
I loved it. It was some really stupid comments because, you're exactly right. You have two types of players in the NFL. You got your guys that really want to win. They want to help the team. They want to win Super Bowls. They want to have that legacy. I'm the best tight end to ever play the game. And then you got your guys like Tyreek, who's I don't really care about none of that. I already got my ring. I'm just going to go grab as much money as I possibly can while I can, which is fine if that's what you want to do. But like you were alluding to in the comments, like, that's okay. If that's what you want to do, go for it. But admit it. Don't be blaming it on Kansas City for not wanting to pay you because they offered you a lot of money.
Yeah, like that was my whole thing is everybody comes at me and thinks if you just bring up the fact that, hey, there are two sides to this. You can play for legacy and don't really care about money, or you can chase money. I didn't villainize either one of them. I would tend to think if I played, I would probably want to do the legacy if I was good enough. If I was just mediocre and somebody wanted to overpay me, like say Cleveland and David Njoku, I think I'd take the money.
Right.
But or Christian Kirk, for example, somebody was like, well, blame Christian Kirk. He reset the market. Okay, I understand that. And I don't care about Tyreek. But my thing is, if you wanted the money and you wanted to go home, you wanted to go to Miami, just come out and say this. It takes 5 seconds to put a tweet out that says, hey, guys, KC was going to make me the second highest paid receiver in football, but I just wanted to go home. And quit villainizing Kansas City. And everybody stop taking so much offense to somebody bringing out a logical point. Like, I'm not hating on Tyreek Hill. I don't, I'm not butthurt over it. I'm not salty. Like, my point is, like, there are two different types of players. It's okay to acknowledge that. Like, why is the world become
there was some great
like cut and
comedy.
dry?
There was some great comedy in them comments. Like, first of all, we have part of the fan base that acts like Tyreek Hill was eating ramen noodles and living on the streets, like sleeping on a cardboard box. Like,
right.
He made money. He's never got his money. He's just had time to get paid. He's been playing for Pebbles.
Yeah, he's made over $40 million in 6 years.
Shut up.
I want you guys to know how many of you guys make over $40 million at your job in 6 years, and then tell me if you guys are eating ramen noodles.
Right. Get out of here.
Living in trailer park somewhere.
Absolutely
like, it's not
ridiculous.
happening.
And then my favorite comment was well, it's different socioeconomic statuses. And it's like, don't even start this crap. Like,
quit.
Just stop. Just shut up right there. End it. You're dumb. No.
Yeah, just quit. Like, who cares? Like,
dude, who cares what their backgrounds are? Dude, I don't care what anyone's background is.
No.
Okay. If you grow up dirt poor and you grow up middle class, like when you get to that point where you're already rich, which they both are, like, does it matter at this point? It's not. They're at the same place, man.
Right. You've already achieved to get out of your socioeconomic,
right.
Your thing. So
that's done. That's finished.
And I get it. Maybe he wants to set something up for years and years and his family and his kids. That's completely fine. And we don't have a problem. I just said, own it. Just say, hey, I wanted the money, guys. It had nothing to do with Kansas City and Brett Veach. So he's not said that yet. And it's kind of, we've got the thing of like, some of our fan base, some sports writers, they're out here saying, well, Kansas City won't pay wide receivers. They don't value what we were going to pay him. He's not the number 2 wide receiver in football. That's not me being salty. That's not me hating on Tyreek. He is not the second best receiver. He's not the first best receiver in football.
He's top 5. I'll give that to him all day. I've always said that.
He may crack the top 5.
If he's top 3, that's pushing it. I don't know about it.
Okay, so look, can you name a wide receiver better than Tyreek Hill?
Devontae
right
Adams.
now. Okay, I will name another one. I think Deebo Samuel's better.
D-Hop.
D-Hop's better. Who else do we got?
There's a lot of that are arguable.
Yeah, there's a lot of arguable. To be honest, I don't know. You may even start to put Cooper Kupp up there in that conversation.
You have to. He's just as valuable as Tyreek Hill. I don't care what anybody says. Did anyone watch what he did at the league last?
Hey, is Jamar Chase starting to get in that conversation? You've seen what he's done in 1 year. He changed that offense.
You really could.
So it's like there's lots of receivers. All Tyreek Hill brings is mediocre route running, mediocre hands, elite speed.
Yeah.
And I get it. When he ages, his speed goes down, and that's what some of the people said. Hey, you got to take your money while you can get it. And I get it. I'm not hating on him. Right. My thing is there's two different kinds. Tom Brady, we hate Tom Brady here, but Tom Brady has always put himself in a position to win games by taking pay cuts, getting himself in good divisions on good teams, doing what it needs to. And that's why he's got so many Super Bowl rings. He looks like Thanos out here, about to snap his finger and get rid of half of the AFC.
I am inevitable.
And It's like, we don't care. Like, that's what he's done. But look, also Tom Brady knows you build your legacy, the money will find you. He's now secured more money being a talking head after he's done than what he's done in football.
Yeah.
So it's like money will find you. You don't have to go searching for it if you're good. That's the point I was trying to make.
Right. So switching gears just a little bit, but kind of staying on the Travis Kelce and money situation. First of all, George Kittle put a tweet out there saying, hey, this is the top leading receiver in football in the last 5 years. And he's getting paid half of what these receivers are, which I understand the sentiment that Kittle was throwing out. And that's what sparked Travis Kelce to talk about how he didn't care about the money. He's all about the legacy and everything. So moving on from that, though, what about the fake news that's out there right now? Travis Kelce and Kayla have split up because he made her pay for half the bills and only gave her $100 the whole time they were together. It's great. I love it.
I don't even know if it's real. To be honest, I've seen her
she already
in the
tweeted,
past week. She's been on the past week talking about hanging out with she's been hanging out with Brittany Mahomes and everybody. And it's like,
they might have split up, but she tweeted today that was fake. Like she put the Barstool story up there and was just like, where do they get this garbage?
Some guy come at me on this and was like, Travis Kelce's dating $1 million model. Okay, look, Kayla Nicole is a model. I don't know if she's worth millions of dollars. Let's put that on. I don't think models get paid that much unless you're super at the top of the game.
Right.
So this guy don't know what he's talking about. But B, I don't see Kelce being like, no, you got to pay for our, half of our 3-month vacation in the Bahamas. Like, he ain't doing that.
Well, that's the thing about it. It depends on how you look at it. Of course, nothing wrong with a 50-50 relationship. But when you got somebody who makes, $30 million as opposed to someone that's making 6 figures, that's where it gets a little sketchy if they're trying to make you pay half for everything. You can't expect to hold this lifestyle and pay half. You know what I mean? And I really don't think he's that dumb.
Let's be honest. If it is true, then that's why Kelce can build his legacy, because he don't have a moocher. And then Tyreek Hill got himself with his baby mama drama, and he lost a bunch of money. So there you go. Keep your personal life in check, and it'll help your career. Legacy. So
yes, we figured it out.
It's all fake anyway. So I don't know. People are stupid. Who reported that?
But you know what's crazy? Barstool, a lot of people reported it. But what's funny is she actually came out on Twitter today, said, hey, this is not real. I don't know where they get this garbage from. But yet people keep posting it, and people keep commenting and being like, this is crazy. He's crazy. And this is done. Like, it's like, did you guys not pay attention? Can you just read for 5 minutes?
Hey,
it's fake?
2 hours before Barstool posted that, they went back and reposted the Brittany Mahomes at courtside making the face saying Patrick Mahomes isn't horrible. Yeah. Like, are they just doing a hit job on Kansas City athletics right now?
You have to think. I had a Barstool talking head. He absolutely hates Kansas City. He hates Travis Kelce. That's like one of his least favorite people because he can't stand the fact that Kelce's better than Gronkowski, and it just drives him insane. So it's like, could be either way. They put out a lot of garbage stories. No one takes them for real seriously, I don't think so.
I only watch Barstool for the pizza reviews. Let's be honest.
Yeah, that's about it. The rest of it's dumb.
Thanks for tuning in. You've been listening to All Chiefed Up. Be sure to subscribe and follow on all social media at All Chiefed Up.